A 103-year-old letter that's now up for auction reveals how Queen Elizabeth's uncle and father conspired for the future King George VI to have a chance of being alone with a married woman in the years before he met and married Queen Elizabeth's mother. Edward, the Prince of Wales, who later became King Edward VIII, before abdicating the throne to marry American socialite Wallis Simpson, wrote the letter to Freda Dudley Ward, his own married mistress, in 1919. It told the story of how he persuaded Lord Loughborough to play a round of golf so his younger brother, Albert, the future King George VI, could be alone with Loughborough's Australian wife, Sheila, while the brothers were visiting the couple's home. After tea, I managed to lure Louis Lord Loughborough away, on the pretext of wanting to play a few more holes of golf on the local course, so as to give Sheila a chance of being alone with Bertie Prince Albert, Edward wrote. They said they were tired and we left them, but imagine my horror, darling, when on arriving at the links we found they were closed on Sundays. He continued, however, I kept my head and took Clothy for a walk instead. Simon Luterbotter, a books and manuscript specialist at Forum Auctions in London, said, according to the Times, a bit of sibling solidarity was at play as they tried to get Albert alone with Lady Loughborough. It was a bit conniving on their part, and it is unusual to find a letter which goes into such personal detail. He added, the brothers clearly had a strong bond at the time, but this would change in later years with the abdication. Albert and Sheila met at a London aunt's in 1918. Sheila was best friends with Edward's lover Dudley Ward, and the foursome reportedly called themselves the Four Dudes. However, the affair came to an end when the brothers' father, King George V, learned of it in 1920 and exchanged letters. Albert went on to meet Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon, Queen Elizabeth's mother, who he wed in 1923. Meanwhile, Sheila eventually divorced Lord Loughborough. She married twice more, to Sir John Milbank and Prince Dmitry Alexandrovich of Simpson, whose divorce from her previous husband was thought to make her an unsuitable queen consort. I have found it impossible to carry the heavy burden of responsibility and to discharge my duties as king, as I would wish to do without the help and support of the woman I love, he said in our radio broadcast. His younger brother became King George VI, paving the way for his daughter Elizabeth to become the longest reigning monarch in British history. Queen Elizabeth, 95, will mark 70 years on the throne on February 6th, the day her father died and she became queen. This has been another short royal documentary. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more royal content, please like and subscribe for more.